So this piece of control assessment is an investigation thinking about how different types of coastal management can create both benefits and conflicts. So if we break that down, first of all we need to think about different coastal management. So when we're thinking about managing the coast, there's two things we can really think about. Managing it in terms of protecting it from coastal processes, such as erosion and subaerial processes, and that's kind of the traditional hard engineering strategies, build a seawall. Or we can think about protecting it or managing it in terms of human conflicts. So it might be the overuse of an area, the damaging or degradation of an ecosystem. So they're the two things we're going to look at. When we go to our locations, we're going to go to West Bay, and you'll see that West Bay's coastal management is all about protecting the village from coastal processes, erosion and subaerial processes. And we're going to go to Swanage, and that's where we're going to see the issues in terms of human issues that are arising and protecting it from the fact that so many people go there and the damage that's been caused to a sand dune ecosystem. Now, when we're thinking about coastal management, I've already mentioned hard approaches and soft approaches. Hard management approaches are when we try and stop natural things happening. So we build something to get in the way of the waves, and that's a good example of hard engineering. Soft approaches are when we try and work with nature to reduce the impacts of the natural processes that are happening. So that might be things like land use zoning, stopping people use an area, replanting, vegetation to hold things together, beach replenishment, those sorts of things. So when you're thinking about your control assessment, you need to be thinking about what we are doing in terms of management, what we're trying to protect it from, and you need to think about the approaches we take, hard and soft. We're also thinking about the benefits, so the good things that happen. So the big advantage of management is that it generally protects it from whatever's damaging it, but also the conflicts. So some people might not like the way it looks or the accidental effects that it has, and if you think about putting a groin in, the longshore drift issue can damage places further along the coast, so that might cause conflicts. There might also be conflicts between the different people that want to use the area, so we'd call those the players. It might be that the conservationists have a different opinion at Studland than the people that want to use it for recreation in speedboat races. So those are the things that we really need to be thinking about.